Good day, viewers. It's me again, Tomilola Olorun. Yeah, I hope you're doing great. I hope this video is meeting you in good time. Yeah, today I want to talk about my 28th lesson. Yeah, my 28th lesson. But before I go ahead, I would like to encourage you, to plead with you, to appease you, to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the right button. Click on the right button and share very generously with your audience. So today I want to talk about you are more than this. You are more than this. You are more than this. You know, I remember there was a time in my life about 3 years ago or 4 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago, thereabout. If I was told that I would be seated here doing this kind of video, I probably would have doubted it. 2 years ago, if I was told that I would be in the space where I am now, I probably would have doubted it. Why would I have doubted it? I would have doubted the possibility based on what rather I was going through at the time. Life was so tough, so challenging. I had to be saying, permit me to say it to you, but shame me, like, am I the only one on earth? Why is everything not just working out? And at a point, I felt I was going to lose my life. I actually felt I was going to die. Possibly, whenever I sleep those times, I sleep with the mind that I may possibly not wake up the following morning, that something bad will happen and I would be gone. That was the kind of fear I was living in. That was the kind of circumstance I was living in. A lot of things was happening that I possibly could not share with anyone until recently, that I decided to start doing this video. And I would just, or when people call me, I would just say one or two things. And people would be like, what's going on? Why didn't you talk? And at that time, I was so much in a dark place that where do I even want to begin my conversations from? Where do I want to begin my story from? Where do I want to start telling people what I was going through? Even sometimes when I even say to some people, they may not even understand. Because sometimes it only takes you to wear someone's shoe before you can really understand what they are going through or what these people are passing through. If you are not in their shoes, you would not understand what is going on. And the truth is, when you're not in a good space, you may not even be likely, you will not probably be acting the way you should act. When you're in the wrong place, in the wrong circumstance, you may do things you never even expected that you would have done. You would make mistakes. You will take wrong steps, especially when you don't even have anyone to talk to or shoulders to lean on or people to guide you and hold your hands through the journey. Sometimes you may even have people holding your hands, but they don't have genuine intentions. So you may even just try to, just solve your problems by yourself. But you remember when I was saying, when I began this lesson, I said, if someone had told me I would be here, I would say no. There was a day I just sat down and I was thinking about how the past 4 years, 3 years, 2 years down the line had been, and how I am here. Though life still has its challenges, but yeah, We know that there is a hope for a better tomorrow. I even used to tell myself, if I could conquer 4 years down the line, 3 years down the line, 2 years down the line, then there is nothing coming again that God cannot conquer. And I remember one day I was having a conversation with myself and I was saying, God, really? Is this Tomilola? And that was when it dawned on me that most times as humans, when life throws challenges at us, when we face difficult circumstances, when we face unfavorable situations, when we encounter problems that we perceive will sink us, we as humans, we are quick to judge, we are quick to conclude that story or that particular situation is the end of us. We are quick to define, yes, that's the word, our life by that situation we are going through. Some people, unfavorable circumstances will happen to them. The next thing you hear, or they will begin to confess negatives about their lives. They begin to define their lives by that situation. Meanwhile, that situation that is happening in their life is just like a page or 2 pages out of the 12 chapters or the 90 chapters or the 60 chapters of their lives. Don't define your life by that one singular event that has happened to you. Don't define your life by that unfavorable situation that you are in now. Don't let that background define your life. Don't let that unfavorable circumstance define your life. That incident alone is just a page out of the so many chapters. It is just a scene out of the so many scenes, episodes, seasons that God has designed or orchestrated or prophesied or written about your life. It is normal that unfavorable circumstances will happen to you. It is normal that bad situations will happen. When they happen, know that they are not there to sink you. As long as you are breathing, as long as you are alive, know that those situations are designed to make you stronger. Those situations are designed to birth the new you. Keep the faith, all the thoughts, profess positive things about your life. Declare your victory and keep telling yourself, I am more than this. It could be that you are in debt and it's looking as if, how do I want to pay this debt? My finances are no longer the way it used to be. My business is no longer flourishing. It could be that you have lost a loved one. It could be that you've been abused. You've been molested. It could even be that you've been abandoned. Your loved ones have betrayed you. I am here to tell you, it is just a page out of so many chapters in your life. There are still many beautiful events that is going to happen to you. And it is just going to happen right after the unpalatable events. Don't despair. Don't lose the faith. Don't commit suicide. Don't give up. Don't go into depression. Your life is more than that situation that is happening to you right now. You may be looking for admission and you have written WAEC 10 times. You may be looking for admission and every institution is rejecting you. You may be looking for admission. You may be looking for something and it is looking as if it is not going to happen. I tell you authoritatively, don't despair. Don't give up. It may look as if your marriage is not going where you planned. It's not looking like what you dreamed of. You may be down with health challenges and it's looking like it's sudden. I never planned that this would happen to me. Don't give up. As long as you are breathing, I am telling you, it is just a page out of so many pages. It is just a page out of so many chapters. It doesn't define your life. David was rejected and maltreated by his own people, but he still became a king. He had been ordained a king even before he was born. But the beginning of his life did not look like it. He encountered challenges. He was told to go and rear the sheep in the bush because they didn't consider him, that his life would amount to nothing. Joseph was put in the pit and thrown into prison. He was forgotten for so many years. His master's wife lied against him. He couldn't justify himself. But when that chapter came, that appointed time came for him to be crowned king, for him to become a prime minister, nobody remembered the bad chapters of his life, the bad experiences, the unpalatable events, the lies that was told against him, the pit that he was thrown into. So I want to tell you today, everything is gonna work out for your good. Don't define your life by that circumstance, and don't make judgment or decisions based on that circumstances that you are encountering now. Your life is still going to bloom. Your life is still going to blossom, because you are not the one in charge of your life, but there is someone greater than you who has written your script aforetime and has told you that all the thoughts he has for you are the thought of peace and not of evil, to bring you to an expected end. So those journeys, those circumstances is to bring you to an expected end. So your life is more than that situation. When next you want to define your life through God's eyes, through that expected end that has been foretold about you, and not your present circumstance. If I could be here today, I know you also will come out of that challenge. You will come out of that rut. I say, clean your eyes, wipe it dry, raise your shoulders high, and declare yourself a victor. Though 1,000 will fall at your right hand, 10,000 at your left, but none will come near you. 'Cause the Father declares that you are more than that situation. Till I see you again, bask in the smites that no situation can put you down, and no unpleasant situation defines your future. Your past would always remain your past, but your future is in the forward, is ahead of you. Continue to move into your future, no matter what it takes. Till I see you again, remain blessed. As you always know, I am Tomilola Olorun. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on the like button, and share this very generously with your audience. Till I see you again. Bye bye.